Wait, where am I now? Okay. Welcome to garbage. I hope it will be a warm welcome. I mean, everything will be hostile to me here. This duty is here, loners are here, and the military are here, and all of them are deadly. And I also hope I won't meet any bloodsuckers here. Ah! What? He came from behind. What can you do in such a situation? I went through so much hardship to come here just to get a guy spawned behind me. Whatever. Let's start a new one. So yeah, I came out and I died. An ecologist spawned right behind me. How do you fight that? I mean, you spawn in the other territory, you look behind you, there's no one, you proceed for 10 seconds, and then a dude spawns there. You actually need a 360 degrees radar on the top of your head, moving around all the time. I guess I was just unlucky, you know. It happens. Garbage, radiation patch 17. Where will I get 17 patches? Okay. Okay, guys, come close. Wait here and be in stealth. Stealth? Do you guys know what stealth is? Oh. Fight. I told him to fight now. Now they decided to fight. I mean, look at this. I think I got him. Okay. Come in, come in. God damn it. I was too slow. Oh, both are dead. Good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sultan, duty faction patch 15. How is it possible? Oh, I am a fucking idiot. I forgot to check at least 3 bodies on the top floor of the train hangar. Is weed legal in Slovenia? No, it's not. So freedom won't be free to run around here, that's for sure. There have been legal pushes to legalize it or decriminalize it. Say it this way, it's kind of decriminalized for personal use. If a cop finds you with like less than 5 grams, you won't go to jail. But everything else, it's still illegal, cannabis-wise. Then again, you know, in all honesty, I am not a marijuana consumer. It's not that I wouldn't want it or, you know, that I would be ashamed to consume it. It's just, I don't like it because if I try it, I just get sleepy and I'm useless for the day. There are a lot of people who have a lot of beneficial effects and it makes no sense to forbid it. Also, a dude I know, and this is a true story here, a dude I know, he's like 60 years old, got cancer, was told by the doctors that his chances of survival are like 1 versus 10, and he's just started consuming marijuana obsessively, and he's still alive. It's not exactly scientific evidence, but it's a pretty good anecdote. So, depends how you have weed. The best way is to have a code and then a J. I don't know what that is, but okay. Find colors and sounds become enhanced. My mood is uplifted. My emotions are numbed. My body feels heavy. I can run Long distances, easy, really? I feel hungry after a while, things are way more entertaining and funny. I guess that chemical substances affect different neural systems in different ways, because I experienced none of that. I have heard that some fighters or some professional sportsmen do use it for their training. You know, if they do it, it has to give you something beneficial. And if you say that you can run long distances, might be it. Then again, I just get sleepy. Russian Caravan, smooth and mellow. Russian Caravan was inspired by century-old tales. It is smooth, mellow tea with a subtle smokiness that will warm your heart and relax yourself. I mean, are you really a tea lover? And you do find and appreciate all the delicate differences in taste? You know, the gourmet types of people who really enjoy it. Question is, are you? No, I'm an absolute pleb. Let me give you an example. I grew up on a farm and in a country where wine is something that everyone has and grows for himself. And it's abundant and you get it everywhere on a daily basis. Wines are just wines. Some suck, some have bad taste, some are too sour, but most wines are okay. Some people really pay attention to the craft beers and they taste 50 different beers and they find differences in them. To me, you know, you have the dark beer and you have the ordinary tap beer. And unless it's really bad, there's something wrong with it, it went sour or whatever, it's a beer. I put it in my mouth, it tastes kind of okay, it's kind of refreshing, and you drink it. And it's a beer, those four letters. And tea. My girlfriend really likes a certain blend of tea, and she pays a lot for it. And to me, it tastes like haystack put in hot water. I literally smell the hay, and it's like, this is what the cows eat. And you put it in the hot water, and you're drinking that. And you're like, yeah, it tastes so good. I mean, good for you. Enjoy it as much as you can. Extract all the fun you can out of it. But me, I'm like, it's hay. Are you calling your girlfriend a cow? She resembles a cow in the matter of tea taste. I can confirm that. Fortunately, she's not a real cow, because then I would be a real weirdo. For years, I had a very stressful job that spanned most of the day, and I would drench myself in caffeine, and I would get regular headaches, and I wouldn't understand where the headaches came from. And in the end, I dropped most of my daily caffeine intake, and lo and behold, most of the headaches just went away. As most in your life, you learn to moderate it, and it gets better. The only drug I did in my life was I took one hit of the mushrooms, and I was tripping balls. And after I finished my tripping balls scene, I puked, so I never tried them again. This is the entirety of my drug experiences. So, what did you do when you tripped? Aha, did you learn anything profound from it? Let me tell you, nothing profound. Maybe also because I didn't use such a high dose. I was careful. It was my first experience and I didn't want to overdo it. So I didn't really eat a lot of it. And the experience, as I can recall it, went something like this. I took them, I ate them, and for about 20 minutes nothing happened. So I was like, this isn't working. This is shit, this is nothing, I need to eat more. And then it was the afternoon, so I was a little bit tired, and I thought I was tired because it was afternoon. So I was like, let me just lie down a little bit, I will take a small nap. And as I lay down on the couch, and I gazed up on the ceiling, and I watched it, and I started noticing patterns on the ceiling, and I was like, wow. I never knew that the ceiling had some patterns upon it, so I watched closer. And the patterns would get more and more intricate. And then it dawned on me, You stupid little fuck. The ceiling has no patterns. Your brain is playing tricks on you. So that's what happened. Then that's when I realized things are starting to happen. I just realized that I'm starting to go on a trip in my mind. And I realized it's best for me to lie down on my bed and not to mess around in the kitchen, you know, with sharp objects or to cook anything or whatever. It's best I lay down. So I laid down and then I started seeing things. I started seeing objects flying through the room and they were there. You know, like I've seen a huge cat tapping around my bed and it was there. I knew it wasn't real, but it was as real as it gets. And then I felt like there are different layers of time. You know, like I'm thinking in a time zone that goes this fast, but the reality time zone goes a little bit slower. And then I would lay up another layer of thought about thinking that would go on a different speed. And I know it sounds the most insane thing and it cannot be explained, but that's how I felt. And then I would just think about things and about life and so on. I came up with no profound realization. That's true. I would ponder about most trivial things. Like I would look at my arm and I would go, wow, this arm is so interesting. Look at how it's built. It's so cool. I have this arm. And I would go like this for hours. And then I would, it took a few hours. And then after it, it started to subside. The effect went off a little bit. I didn't start feeling sick immediately. So I would start making some food for myself. And I was looking in the pot, you know, where I was cooking myself some food. And I was looking at it and it was like, oh, this food is so beautiful. Look how interesting it is. And so it smells so good. Wow. You know, I was amazed by everything about most trivial things you can find. So, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, why don't you come to visit me sometime? Why are you trading with garbage? The quality is in the name. The place is trash, tovarish. I have trusty Makarovs for sale even you have salami and reasonably priced vodka. Come on, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. You know I want a manly musk. My manly musk. No one showers in the zone. The stench must be overwhelming. Try to smell those people's armpits and you will probably discover new laws of physics. Actually, this was one of the first things that came to my mind when I started playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R. No showers anywhere. People don't use antiperspirants. No one washes their clothes. So basically, you use the same thing for years. The trousers, probably, you know, if you took off your trousers and leaned them against the wall, they would probably stand there on their own. Where are the toilets? That's my question. Well, the toilets are... The entire nature is your toilet. Yeah, once you are a bandit, every single trip needs to be planned quite carefully. Or at least, please, until I get something resembling an armor. This heavy coat just sucks. And swallows. And this platform here is almost OP, if you have a sniper rifle. There are no anomalies on it. You can be kind of safe and dish out some shots around here. Nice, friend. It's good that I see you here. Come along, help me. What? Fuck! God damn it. He saw me, didn't see him. No. Oh, for fuck's sake, ignore. You stupid piece of shit. But it was my fault. I forgot to tell them to ignore combat. Can you die? This one took really long to kill. There's still someone alive inside. Oh, another one right there, the same position. Yep, another one, the same position. Oh, another one, the same position? What the fuck? There's a million of them? My reputation has improved. What? Or did this guy revive a million times? What was this all about? That guy fell down so many times. I mean, did I, just bring him to the edge of dying and he revived himself with stim packs? Was that a thing? But I'm still unhappy with this mission. This isn't the way forward. I need to find a way as a bandit to make money. And killing and assaulting this place a million times, that just won't do. I'm gonna do something risky. Since I have no proper jobs in this area anymore, I'm gonna go for the first time through this area, which is, I'm not sure it's a good idea, but I have no other jobs. Here, here, and up to here, so to army warehouses. And I think I will come out here. Oh, I won't need to. The guy just. Okay, never mind. I never spoke of it. It never happened.